welcome back to Topsy Turtle Thrifter. We are on round 2 of the unboxing of the teacups and saucers. So we're just going to continue where I left off. Let's see what I have left in this box. Try to get most of it unwrapped this time around. This is another little teacup and saucer that is all taped up, so it's Royal Albert Crown China, made in England is the mark that you see on the bottom, and it's just real pretty little flowers, orange, yellow, some purple in there. It's a really pretty little set. A little heavier. Oh, okay. Alright, this is a Mary Englebright teacup and saucer set. And it says, "Nothing is worth more than this day." So it just says that all around the little cup, and then the saucer is like that. And this is what the back side looks like. There. So this is a little bit heavier. Made in Taiwan. So maybe around late 80s, early 90s is when that would be from. This I paid $4.99 for. It is Royal Resell, made in England, bone china. So you can see it has a really pretty little cottage scene. The cottage garden. That's this on the back side of it. And then this is the plate. That's what the bottom looks like. There. It is really pretty. Gonna have some tea. Just a little bit. I feel like I'm stretching a bit. It's Paragon fine bone china, made in England, and it's to Her Majesty the Queen by appointment. So it's this really pretty little, very light blue color, and then on the inside of the cup, I don't know if you can see there, it has a rose. And then the mark is seen on the bottom of the cup. And then you also see there. And I paid $5 for that little set. Oh. This is a little miniature. It's so cute. It just fits in the palm. So that I paid $1.99. Found that at Goodwill. I think some of these, the other stickers would have been estate sales, so I would have found those at estate sales. This is English Rose, made in England. So it's very, I have an untaped. I left a lot of this in the tape to be able to box it up, but the mark is there, and then it has a real pretty floral design on that, but that's cute. Cute pieces. Okay, I've got 2 plates here. This one, this is a very thin, fragile It's very, very faint mark on the bottom. It says Germany. The camera probably won't pick that up because it is very light. But this is really a pretty little plate. Very pretty design around the edge. It's pretty. And I don't believe that's hand painted. I think that's a print on. This one is. This one would probably be more of a trivet type. It's flat and it is hand painted. The little flowers around. There is a signature down. Whoever painted it did a really good job. And then I believe it says, I cannot, B-E, either R-E-E or V-E. But somebody, they made it where you could hang it. So you could put that on your wall. If you wanted to set it flat, you could use that as a little trivet or just a little dish to set out for trinkets or catch-alls. Oh, this, I don't know if this goes with anything. It's a little lusterware spoon. It has a little flower there, and that would be painted. These, a lot of times these little spoons went with little bowls, like for condiments and such, but I'm not sure. I think I might just have the spoon. I may have picked up a bowl somewhere to go with it, but okay, this is a little creamer. You can see that with the eagle and the stars. So our little patriotic creamer. It's marked Japan on the bottom there, and it's just a cute little creamer. I know a lot of people, I've seen videos where, and I've got some tips and ideas of how you use some of these vintage glassware and incorporate it in your decorations for different seasons, and I like it. I've done some myself. This is also just, this might have a sugar, I'll have to look for it, but it's a hand painted little creamer. That's what it looks like on the bottom. It's just numbers. It says Arizona Saguaro tree. Yeah, so that was probably a little souvenir piece. And this, like I said, I think that did come with a creamer. I'll have to find it. I mean a sugar bowl. But let's see. This little teacup and saucer is made in France. And I believe it says GUA Limoges. It's very delicate. Teacup. Has this design. Both the cup and the plate show the markings. There. I think this came from Estate Sale for $5. And I know teacups and saucers are one of those things. You can get some that are worth a lot, and then some are not worth as much. It just depends. It just depends. Like this one, Limoges, I know is a good brand, but the condition on this, it does show some fading on that. So that would take the value off of that just a little bit. But I have to look all of this up. I have to research all of it. So, yes. Here is our little matching creamer, our sugar bowl, and the creamer that goes with it. So yeah, it's a cute little set. So this does show the sticker. Let me see if I can get it better without dropping the lid. That has the Made in Japan sticker on that. So, cute little matching bowl. Sugar bowl and creamer. I'm going to hold this here because I think that also has a match to that. Okay, yes, this is a really pretty teacup and saucer. It's Royal, this is Royal Grafton fine bone china made in England. So this, I'm thinking this is not the one. There's one that I have. I hope it's in here. I believe it has an artist's signature on it, but I don't think it's that one. I know some of them, okay, here we go. This is the match to this one. So, a little cream and sugar set. This is Bleak. I was going to see, let me see if I can take this sticker off. It's a little bit different stamp on the bottom, so I'm going to have to read, but Bleak. This is made in Ireland. This will be a made in Ireland piece. It's hard, the sticker's stuck on there right now, so I can't get a good view of what the actual mark would look like. If I could get one of these off, I'll show you. Yeah, so I'm not real sure because this isn't a Bleak mark that I'm familiar with, but I can I know it does have the an Irish mark on it. So I have to do more research, but this is just a really light, delicate little set. Let's get the little bow here. They're cute. So I'll have to look more into those as to what those are and what they'll sell for. Is that you, Emma? Okay. Now purple's my favorite color, so this has like a purple fade, I guess like a luster wear on that with gold trim. It has also, I should have had scissors nearby so I could cut some of this off. But it has the courting couple on that, and it just says Handerbill is 22 karat gold something. Kleiber, Bavaria, made in Germany. Has quite a few markings on there. So anyways, it's just a pretty little, another little teacup and saucer. So yeah. This is looks like a set of 3. Maybe they don't all go together. They're all different sizes. I'm pretty sure they're all different. Hand-painted plates. This one has the mark. I'm going to mess this up because it is Czechoslovakian. CMR. There's more on there, but I'm not going to try to read that. And then this one, also painted. It also has the same mark on the back of this one. These are really pretty painted flowers. And then this one is Bavaria. So yeah, these are just some little collector plates there. Okay guys, that's going to be it for today. So I have a few more that I can add on for my next unboxing. I'm having to keep my videos brief because at this time I can only do it 15 minutes at a time. So I will try to keep these up, keep videos up, and keep my unboxing going. I've got lots more. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks. Bye.